Hey, what's up YouTube? I got a little treat for you guys. I went and picked up something today. I like it. I like it a lot. I've wanted one for a long time. All right, I'll let you guys see it. It's an old Allis Chalmers WD. I love these old narrow end front tractors. I don't know what it is about them, but they're awesome. With the hand crank, if you are man enough to do it. I've started one tractor with the hand crank. That was it. Never again. This one is pull start. You got your starter right there. Let's see. Let me get you guys a good angle. There you go. You got your starter right here. And then this runs up to here. So when you pull on that, it pushes. Let me move my hand for you guys. It pushes in a button, which starts the tractor. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Belt driven. Can run a sawmill off of it or whatnot. This right here is what sold me. I love the narrow front ends. I mean, just look at it. They're great. Okay, I'm gonna get started on tearing this thing apart. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do, I'm not tearing it apart. I'm gonna find a battery to put in it, and then we'll go from there. Can't do nothing until I get that. So I'm gonna put you guys down. I'll probably put you on charge for a little bit and tinker around. I'll be honest with you, I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with the Allis Chalmers setup. So it's probably gonna be a lot of research, and I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. When I figure out what's going on, I'll bring you back. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of set you guys down, put the camera on charge, and then tear into this, see what we got going on. So we'll bring you back when I'm ready. All right, so I started poking around, and I noticed that this tractor had a 12-volt battery in it when I got it. The guy wanted to keep the battery, which is fine, but I noticed that it was 12 volts, so it told me it had the conversion on it already from the 6-volt. So I started poking around in here with my multimeter, and I started here because this wire runs from your ignition up there. So I started here. I was like, well, let's see. This is where we should start. See if we got 12 volts here. I checked, nothing. I'm like, huh, okay. So that tells me that if we follow this wire back, it comes into this main harness. We go in here, and it was the red wire up there. So I grabbed a hold of it, and it was on this switch. And I started poking at this switch with my multimeter. Nothing. I'm like, okay. So I took the wire off. I slid it over there onto where the power wire from the battery comes in. So that way it has 12 volts. I'm so excited about this. And then I come over here and I pull this. Come on. It's kind of hard to do a little one-handed. Oh, battery came off. Hold on, I disconnected the battery because I was in there tinkering around. Let me reconnect that. Okay. I'm so excited, I can't even think straight. So, pull this. It's that easy. It can't be that easy, but it is. And it runs like a top. Sits here and idles. It's nice. PTO works because it's engaged. How do you disengage it? I don't know yet. I'm so excited. I can't even believe it. Let's check the lights. Oh, that one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Weird. a second ago. I bet I disconnected something when I was in there messing around. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? Let me kill this thing. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna check and see. I think I have a toggle switch here. If I do, I'm just gonna replace it. Wham bam, thank you Sam. And I'm gonna take this thing on its maiden voyage. If I don't, I'm probably just gonna jump the wire like I just did and take it on a quick ride and then go get a toggle switch tomorrow. But either way it goes, I'm driving this tractor today. So, all right, I'm gonna put you guys down. I'm gonna go run and see if I got a toggle switch, and then we'll be back. Okay, no joke. I'm a fairly tall guy. I'm like 6'4", 6'5". I can barely push in the clutch. And they were a lot shorter back in the day, so let's see. I couldn't find a toggle switch, so I just jerry-rigged it. Just like that. Put her in reverse. Give her a little bit of throttle. Two clutches and I am not used to this one. Ugh. That thing's in the way, man. All right, here we go. I'm so happy right now. All right. No power steering on these old suckers. Trick is to get them rolling. And turn. Woo! Look at it. I love it. I love everything about it. I'm so happy. I gotta put you guys down and put you away. It's a two-handed operation here, so yeah, I'll bring you guys back tomorrow when I get the toggle switch, and I'll show you guys. That was weird. I'll show you guys the toggle switch going back in it. So, all right, well, I'll bring you back later. Okay, so yeah, I took it for a little ride around the field, and then I went around the yard. Just having fun with it. But while I was out there, I noticed that in the toolbox here, number one, baby carrots. My man. But number two, toggle switch. So this tells me that this isn't the first time that this has been an issue. Not a big deal. They're toggle switches, they're cheap, they go out. So I'm actually going to test this one and see if it's still good. If it is, I'll use it, great. If it's not, there's no point keeping it around. Pitch it. So, let's see. I got to remember where I threw my multimeter while I was so excited. I threw it over here on the other tractor. Let's get you set up here. So, what you'll want to do is turn your multimeter to ohms, which is the little horseshoe looking guy. And then just put one on one connection, put the other on the next connection. And then, okay, so this is a good switch, and I'll show you, maybe. Okay, so let's see, here. Turn it on. We're getting some resistance, or we have a good connection, which is good. turn it off, nothing. But turn it on, get it on there right. We got something. So, and there we go. So that switch is good. I'm going to run in the house and grab my headband for the GoPro, and then we'll switch that switch out. Get it? Switch the switch out. I cracked myself up. All right, I don't need you guys to laugh at my jokes. I'll laugh at my own, that's fine. So I'm gonna run into the house and I'm gonna grab the headband, and then we're gonna get a new switch on that. So I'll be back. Okay, so I got you set up on the old head. Let's see if we can get in here and remove some screws. Get out of here. Screwdriver's in my pocket. Okay. Let's disconnect the battery. Play it safe, I guess. These will work. Man, that was on there good. Okay. Now what do I do with the screwdriver? I put it back in my pocket. All right. Let's get in here. This isn't going to be easy because they didn't give me a lot of room here. Here we go. Hey, get over here. I'm messing with that. These dogs. Ah, no. I dropped the screw. Out with the old. And give me that. What did I do with the other switch? Did I put it back in the toolbox? Nope. I've already lost the other switch. Is that in my pocket? Nope. Nope, that's the old one. Okay, stand by. Okay, I found the other switch. It was over there on the Kubota. So, let's not lose that screw. I really don't need that part. Now, where did my wire go that I just undid? Oh, it's right there. I want to see if I can't reroute that wire. Get this one out of my way. Goodness gracious. Okay, lift that up, shove it under. Well, it's just gonna have to live right like that. It's such a short wire that I can't really do anything else with it, so here comes the tricky part. Big fingers, little screws. Hey, by the way, if any of you guys know anything about this, let me know in the comments. These Allis Chalmers WD. I honestly don't know anything about them. I've never worked on an Allis Chalmer. They are nice. I've driven a few of them. But that hand clutch in particular, can I get rid of it? Is that possible? I do not like it. It is very inconvenient and hits my leg, which also hurts because it's right on the shin. It's very annoying. So if you know anything, let me know in the comments, because I would like to remove it. I know I'm rambling on, but I feel like whenever I have you guys on me, are on, whenever I turn you guys on, or video, or record, that's what I'm trying to get out. Whenever I'm recording, I feel like I need to talk to you guys. Half the time I just don't know what to say. And it's not better. It's not better. It doesn't help that I'm by myself. I got my dogs. I talk to them. But usually I just come out here and work by myself, turn some music on, and we're good to go. You guys are new, not used to working with people. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab my multimeter and just verify that this switch is good. Turn her over to the V for volts. I haven't ate all day. I've been on the road. Drove an hour to pick this up. Took about an hour to load it. About an hour and a half probably roughly to get home because we had to go much slower obviously. And then earlier today I had to run to town, do some stuff, yada yada yada. I just haven't had time to eat. It's been a long day. So let's see how she drops down there. Turn it on. She's up to 13. So that switch is good. Perfect. Oh no. I gotta take it back apart. This wire is supposed to go in here because it runs through the voltmeter, make sure we're charging, yada yada yada. Don't need it, but I like to keep everything in working order and as close to as original as possible, so just throw her on there. I did text the guy that I got this off of, sent him a message on Facebook, let him know what it was, because he said he was trying to get it going this morning and couldn't. And he tried all kinds of stuff. Not many people, I guess, around here have one of these or know how to use one of these. And whenever I am in a situation where, like this, for instance, I don't have spark, it's an electrical problem, this is my first step. This is what I go to, because this will tell me, okay, I have power here, I have power here, I have power here. Oh, I don't have power here. So this is a starting point instead of guessing and whatnot. So that's just what I do. And I'm not saying that, you know, that guy did it wrong. He just does it differently than me. He would rather try stuff instead of diagnose and troubleshoot, which is fine. There it goes. I just don't want to waste time. Also, while we're in here, we're going to mess with these lights because I know they work. I have seen them on. I don't know what happened there. Just tightening this nut up. Takes forever. And it's hard on the fingertips. If my grandpa seen me using these pliers to tighten a nut up, I'll tell you what, he'd probably beat me half to death. Well, my gosh, man. Okay, I think we're there. No, we're not. There we are. Okay, let's see what's going on with the lights. I already have this off and I have that ground in. turn it over to this. Turn it on and try it. Well, now I just blew the fuse, so now I guess we know. Oh, I did not blow the fuse. That's interesting. What's going on here? I can't get... Nothing. Oh, I'm on the wrong setting, dummy. Got 12 there. 12 there. Turn it off. Turn it on. Okay, well, the switch is on. Nothing. Nothing. I really don't want to dig into these, so I'm just gonna call it a day. Take you guys on another ride. Can't go far, so we'll start. Put this guy here. There we go. Do this again, because, you know, I'm by myself. Nobody will know. Don't tell anybody. Shh, it's our secret. Okay, let me explain to you what I'm talking about here. This, hopefully you guys can see it. I'll do it this way. Very annoying. My foot is supposed to rest down there, okay? That hurts. Not a good idea. So, you see a cotter pin? You think I can remove it? And I won't even feel bad about it. So, okay. Let's put this back. Here, this is how easy this goes. Okay, it's not easy. Jump back off. Turn the ignition off. First off, let's see this. It doesn't even go to anything. Why are you in there? There, now she's back. Neighbor kid's out riding his four-wheeler, or his dirt bike. Okay. We're in neutral. Did I put that switch in upside down? I wonder if when I shorted something out in there, I wonder if it was that other switch. Okay. I'm digging into this box. There is so much in there that doesn't need to be in there. Like, for instance, these wires here, and I'm gonna venture to guess that probably these wires here as well. Not necessary. they go to, let me get off. You want to know if an Amish has owned a tractor, or if Amish has owned the tractor that you have? Here's a tall tale sign. Amish will use these things to haul trailers up and down the road, and they have to have lights and they have to flash. So they use, or they put these on. This is going. There's no need for it. I'm not hauling trailers with this thing. I think that's dumb. It's not what the tractor's intended for. So, okay, that's all I got for tonight. I am gonna do some more work, but I kind of want to listen to some music while I do it, so no offense to you guys. I'm gonna stretch down for the night. But what I am gonna do is tear that box apart, get in there and see what's going on, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So, well, I'll bring you guys back tomorrow. I'll probably be out here tinkering around with it tomorrow some more, and we'll go, I'll show you what I got done today. I'll show you that tomorrow. So, all right, until then, we'll catch you tomorrow.